重庆市前公安局长王立军在四川成都法院接受公开庭审，他被控徇私枉法、叛逃、滥用职权和受贿犯罪。但是，保卫民主基金会的客座研究员、著名学者伊森葛特曼就指出，王立军直接参与活摘法轮功学员器官的罪行依然被掩盖，而这个问题才是引爆中共政治海啸的核心议题。
Clearly, organ harvesting and the organ harvesting of Falun Gong in particular is playing a major role as a political football in this Chinese leadership transition.
日前，在美国国会就中共活摘器官举行的听证会上，学者伊森葛特曼列举了近期中国发生的一系列事件，说明中共政治海啸的核心问题就是活摘法轮功学员器官。
The sequence of events here is very interesting. I mean, Wang Lijun made his break for the Chengdu consulate. Shortly after that, the words live organ harvest were available on Baidu, the search engine. Okay, this is after some back and forth. This is in the middle of the crisis. They've never been allowed before. It was a brief period where you could search those terms in China. It was a kind of brinkmanship, as we can see it. This is followed a few days later by the announcement out of the blue in a kind of case of mentionitis that they are going to stop the organ harvesting of all criminals within 3 to 5 years. Not criminals of conscience, that's not mentioned, of course.
葛特曼认为，中共中央了解活摘器官一事，但即使王立军事件爆发，他们对外还会将真相一直掩盖下去。
I don't think the leadership has shown any sign of reform whatsoever. I think they're preparing to bury this most recent mass murder. Just the same way that Tiananmen was buried, in the same way the Cultural Revolution was buried, in the same way the Great Leap Forward was buried.
王立军在今年2月闯入美领馆，5月份美国国务院发表的人权报告中，首次明确提到中共强制摘取法轮功学员器官一事。舆论普遍认为，王立军已向美领馆提供了活摘器官的内幕资料。
We know that he was responsible for oversaw thousands of organ transplants. In the epicenter of Falun Gong harvesting at exactly the time when Falun Gong was being harvested at its highest rate. Did he say anything about it that night in Chengdu? These are questions that we're getting some suggestions the State Department knows quite a bit about this now, maybe more than I do.
这是新唐人记者王凯迪，美国首都华盛顿报道。